Hey, beautiful people. Happy Sister Wisdom Wednesday. It's your girl, Noreen. And today is a little extra special for me because it's not just another Wednesday reflection, it's also my 5-year podcastversary. 5 years ago, I started Save Our Sisters Unplugged because I believe women needed a space where they could share their stories, speak their truth, and support one another, which we do need. I didn't know exactly where the journey would take me, but I knew the mission mattered. And one thing I've learned over the years is that dreams don't always grow quickly, but they grow through consistency. And I struggled with that because of work-life balance was off. There were moments when I even wondered if anyone was listening. Moments when I questioned whether the effort was even worth it. And moments when the dream felt bigger than me and it overwhelmed me. But I kept showing up. And that's why today's sister wisdom is simple. Don't give up on the dream that has been placed in your heart, because that dream may feel small today, but it might be the very thing that changes lives tomorrow. So as I celebrate 5 years of podcasting, I've been reflecting on everything this journey has taught me. The conversations, the stories, the incredible women who have trusted me with their experiences. And along the way, I've learned some powerful lessons. So I wanted to share 5 of those lessons I've learned from my 5 years of podcasting. The first lesson I've learned is this: consistency builds trust. When I started my podcast, I didn't know exactly how many people would listen, but I kept showing up. Episode after episode, conversation after conversation, and over time, I realized something important. When you show up consistently, people begin to trust your voice, which leads to them trusting your message. The second lesson I've learned is that every story has power. So many incredible women have come onto this podcast and shared their journeys, stories of resilience, healing, survival, and growth. And every time someone shares their story, I am reminded that storytelling has the power to inspire and heal. The third lesson I've learned was that you don't have to be perfect to start. In the beginning, it's easy to think you need everything to be perfect. And if you know me, you know, okay? You don't need to have the perfect equipment, the perfect plan, or the perfect confidence. But what I've learned is that purpose matters more than perfection. And plus, your audience deserves to see you being your little goofy, unapologetic, authentic self. You simply just have to start where you are and give yourself grace along the way. The fourth lesson I've learned is that your voice matters. Sometimes we underestimate the impact of our voice. But when you speak from a place of authenticity and purpose, people feel that. And your voice can inspire someone. It can encourage someone. It can even help someone heal. I always say one woman's story can unlock another woman's prison. And the fifth lesson that I've learned is that community makes the journey so worth it. Okay, podcasting is not just about microphones or recording the episodes. It's important, but it's mostly about the people, the guests who trust me with their stories, the listeners who tuned in and supported the message, those of you who share the podcast to your tribe and give me contact information of someone you think would be a perfect guest. And I appreciate that. And the community that continues to grow around sisterhood and empowerment. All those things matter. So as I celebrate these 5 years of Save Our Sisters Unplugged, I feel incredibly humbled and grateful. Grateful for every guest who has shared their story. Grateful for every listener who has supported this journey. And grateful for the community that we've built together, because this is a partnership. So because over the past 5 years, we have created space for amazing things: powerful conversations, courageous storytelling, and healing and sisterhood. And this is only the beginning. And I truly believe the best is yet to come. So I want to give from my heart a big, big, big thank you. Or in my culture, we say big ups Give you a special big ups for being part of the Save Our Sisters Unplugged journey. The first 5 years, it has been a struggle, but it has been progressively on the upward spiral. So I appreciate everyone. I appreciate your downloads. I appreciate you sharing it. I appreciate everything that you lend to this platform. So, with that said, we'll talk soon. Peace and blessings.